Hello there, going to be doing a Covenant 25 run. I am trying to get through all of the champion combinations with a win streak, so pretty ambitious. I made it through my first one, so my second one will be Awoken here. And I'm just methodically going through them, so I'm going to do the first clan, which is going to be a mirror of my first match. So it's going to be Hellhorned. Since I did Exiled on the last one, I will just rotate and do the original for this one. Okay, it's the Diligent. Okay, so I'm gonna be aware that I need to get more spells than normal, perhaps. I'm gonna take Concussive Coals, because I would love for those Scourge Givers to be silenced. I'll take Explosive because I will always take Explosive. I do think with Bramble Lash it was worth considering the other path, but not. I just always have an easier time with Explosive, so I'll always take it. The problem with Bramble Lash being that, and like say I gave a holdover to make up for my lower damage compared to Explosive versus Waves, because of the Diligent, that holdover is less valuable. So I'm going to take this trial here with restores. I can usually clear through these enemies pretty easily, and I need units. I suppose there's an argument to be made about setting them up on the bottom since they're dazed, but I want more turn to build up regen, get rid of train steward, stuff like that. I guess this will give me a little extra damage. In case I don't draw the restores here. I did. Okay, no problem. Okay, I've got to think about how I'm doing damage, and what kind of spells are important. So I have torches, which are target removal. So this Vine Grasp is less important. I might need Razor Sharp Edge, depending on what unit I get. And I'm just wanting one or two extra spells. I guess I'll take a Hornbreaker. An Alpha Fiend. Ooh, this is a really tough choice. Vine Mother would mean that I don't have to worry about the fact that I'm going to have my spells consumed, and I could just get restores, which would make my deck way better. I already have a bunch of spells, but the problem is I want to remove them. So I'm going to look at I'm going to get another Hellhorned banner here and another Hellhorned banner here. So I'm going to take this Vine Mother so that I can keep a better deck around. And I'm going to start getting into the habit of looking at the spell shop first. In this case it doesn't matter because the unit I get is not really going to be affected by the spell shop, but I need to just get in that habit. And I got Alpha Fiend anyway, so things are looking strong. So I gotta think about, I still have to deal with those Blight Givers, but since I have this Concussive Coals, it's less of a problem. I don't think there's any more units I want. really do want this guy and this guy dead. I guess there's no difference between who gets the attack here. Okay, I know I'm gonna do that. Just really don't like these guys at all. I don't think it's worth raging. So I'm gonna kill these guys because they're awful. Alright, I'll take some regen, a little short on that. I think I do want to look for multi-strike. It's such a good upgrade for Alpha Fiend. Great to see it. I don't have to worry about any sweepers, so I'm just gonna kind of hold out for another multi-strike probably. Rage does not decay. I don't plan on getting rage. These guys are nice and all, but they don't fit on the floor when I'm going to play the Alpha Fiends, so I'm not going to worry about that. My plan is to get consume on the torches so that they kill the Blight Givers. So the nice thing here is Alpha Fiend can take a hit. And from what I'm told in Discord, she has a set pattern, so she's just going to go up and go back, rotate through all the floors. So with 5 waves, that's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So the only floor she's not going to hit twice is the bottom floor, if I'm understanding correctly. So I'm going to actually put him in the back. Just gotta make sure he stays alive. It's looking on track for that. Excellent. I don't know if the pattern was what I'd expected, but it's fine. Okay. Okay, slight problem if I don't draw restore, but I should, so it's fine. Let's see. I guess this is fine. I regen this a little though, but I think I'll be okay. None of these. I'm good with my cards that I have. I'm gonna take draw. I do have a minor problem in that I have a 2-cost unit. That's the only reason I might want to take Ember. I would consider a sweeper. Gonna get hold over on this restore. Get this to be consumed. This restore to be free, and get this one to be consumed. It's bad enough I'm going to have stings taken up my deck in the meantime, so I just want to consume those torches. That's fine. Okay, so with haste, unfortunately, I gotta set up on the bottom. Alright, should be okay now. Haste really does limit things. I would have set up on top if it was not the small floor. Let's see. You're gonna be hasted, so I should have done this. I guess I will do some spell shield removal. So close. Oh well. Okay, don't need any of these. Don't need any of those. I could dupe a restore. I kind of like that. Then I could go over here for the Merchant of Steel and more removals. I like removals. So I'm going to remove this Bramble Lash, which does literally nothing. And one of these Train Stewards. And I'll dupe this. Where's this holdover restore? I'm okay with that. Kinda want you to die as soon as possible. Okay, let's get you out of the way. Consume's good. Okay, a little short on damage here. See, this doesn't do anything. this does. See if 17 regen's enough. It is. Well, thank you. I will take an engraft. It's basically card draw, or it's basically an extra trigger since it replaces its own card draw. Don't need the healing, but extra damage is good. So let's go over here. There is a corner case where I'm not doing enough damage on my initial draws because I like draw all torches or something. So this could help. I'm gonna remove Train Steward and a Train Steward. Quick is interesting. It'd save me some damage, but I'd rather do more damage than quick. Endless. And this guy means I get my stings guaranteed. Well, not guaranteed, they have to live, but I think I should probably do that. Let's remove... I don't know, the rest of these are fine. Let's get rid of Rage Imp. I was hoping for some damage. Is this good enough? I guess this is good enough. I don't need to do 1,000,000 damage. Okay, so it's gonna... The daze is fine, the other one is not so great. I'm gonna just torch this guy. Get spells in hand. That's fine. I haven't started my regen stacks yet. Now I have. I want you to die. Dazed is fine. This is the row that is a problem. Hopefully I draw some restores. Don't really want this guy anymore. I'm just gonna treat him like a dead weight. The thing about regen, you hit a breakpoint and go from not even close to killing. It's a lot of damage. I'm looking at one horn's tome, and that's just a lot of damage if I cost reduce it. I think I will. I'm gonna take Ember because of the fact that I have to play a 2-cost unit turn 1, potentially with a 1-cost unit and maybe even a Blight. And I also need to, well, mainly the Scourges and Blights I have to deal with. I'm going to discount that one horn now and make this one kill. Maybe permafrost this thing. I don't need double stack. And let's get another torch to be good. Okay, spell shield means these guys are more of a pain in the butt. I don't think I need the money, so I'm not going to do it. I find myself usually skipping ring 7, because by then I've figured out how to win, hopefully. And if I haven't, then ring 7's really rough. I'm going to treat this guy... Actually, you know what? Stings are probably pretty good actually on this fight. Mainly because of these guys. Alright, I'm done with the Vine Mother. Nice. Okay, more engraft. I like dupe and remove a lot, so I'm gonna remove this fledgling imp, and let's look at the Merchant of Trinkets. I doubt there's anything. Yeah, wing clippings I don't actually want. I want more restore, so I'm going to take a copy of this one, or should I get regen? Let's look at the shop. Yeah, let's get double stack here. And then my regen's taken care of. Let's make this kill a Blight Giver. And as far as removals go, let's remove Steel Enhancer and dupe. I think another restore. Okay, and we can afford to discount a restore. So I have 7 restores that, and only one of them cost Ember. I have a double stack Wildwood Sap. I should be fine on regen, and I should be fine on damage. So let's give it a go. Oh, can't set up on top. That's too bad. Let's kill this guy. This guy. So you're going on top. And we are consuming this guy. Okay, we are consuming this guy. And now we can start consuming stinks. Well, I probably should have gotten rid of the torch. Okay. I think we consume the sting. Wow, still not getting that guy. Okay, let's consume the torch, because it's awful. A little behind on damage, so we will consume this sting. Deal with this row. Enough to play all 4 cards. Just trying to think of... These guys are just gonna get to my pyre, but I think that's fine. Can kill one of them. So I'll actually kill 2 of them. Alright, we're doing it. Alright, cool. So, dealt with... This could have been one of the more challenging ones. Alpha Fiend's really the only unit that works for the strategy that I prefer with this clan. So, I'm happy how this one turned out. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you in the next video.